right now. At least 2 of the top 8 seeds will not make top 8 because I will have to, or if I beat Napkins, I will have to play down for the cause, and one of us will not make top 8. And then if, obviously this is...
No, if you beat Napkins, you're in top 8.
If I beat Napkins, I'm in top 8?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then we are golden, I guess. Sure, why not?
Yeah, this, and like we said, the winner of this will also be in top 8.
Well, I'm just shocked that, you know, it's such a small tournament that this can be in losers, but, you know, all it takes is that one upset.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is loser gets 9th. It would usually be about an hour or 2 later that we'd be having this match, so don't let the early nature of it.
Lots of combos there from Jaaahsh, as his tag is saying today.
Jaaahsh.
He definitely, you know, Jibca definitely needs to start DIing these because otherwise bad things are just going to happen.
Oh, he saved him.
Yeah, he definitely saved him there. Although, well, what a good stage. So, glad this is in our thing.
Yeah, hard to blame Lilat too much for that, considering he should have died anyway.
Agreed.
But, well, it's got to be demoralizing.
We can blame Lilat for it, but Trevor shouldn't be probably too upset about it. Jibca getting to the side B.
That's
does
huge.
It.
He ate so much percent before he could get that kill last game. So
now Bayonetta's back in full force. Very little rage means that all of his combos are going to work a little bit longer, a little bit better.
I'm curious though if the tilt here will give Jaaahsh a chance to get his climbing to the moon combos going easier. You know, if he's on the part that's tilted up.
Especially
also with the rage here,
platform.
it's gonna be easier. It gets easier with every bit of percent he puts on.
Good shield there, and the rapid dip's gonna put on a very nice chunk of damage.
Yeah, interesting. I thought he might go for the
6%. You know, that does more than some people's entire jabs.
Yes.
Just the last hit does more than some people's jabs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The whole thing altogether does about 20. If you get the whole thing.
Which is, you know, that's a lot of characters like first hit combo. That's their immediate grab it 0 combo.
Oh, the counter!
Very good stuff there from Jibca. Hitting
great
that
recovery from what looked like
pretty not good situations.
And the way that he died, you know. This is one of those where it's really easy to just be like,
this game is over.
Yep.
And,
so,
you know, he held his composure, hit that down B button at the right time, and knew that up air was coming, and bam.
And
80,
that's usually
88.
Bayonetta's thing. Okay, counter pick coming out.
So Jibca switches to his typical main, Cloud, but this is considered one of the matchups where Cloud might actually lose it.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Cloud's
especially without limit.
Lots of combos and off the side stuff.
And even with limit, then the combos become easier. And
let's just talk about Bayonetta's Nair for a second.
So
okay,
good.
well that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. that kind of takes out Cloud's recovery sometimes.
Yeah. The bullet arts must be hell for Cloud too.
And you can probably down air trade with up B too.
Okay,
there's a lot of issues.
Got limit. I was wondering if that was going to help him extend that combo, but it didn't.
Jibca very patient to wait for that witch time. Jaaahsh has not yet landed one, but that bullet arts takes away the limit.
Yeah, it's easy to, you know, lose sight of that tool. Because Bayo has so much stuff. What's, you know, what a couple of 1% bullets going to do, but it can ruin your life off stage very easily, especially if he gets a charge. Then it has a surprising amount of knockback.
It does kill at the blast zone, so...
Yeah, and if you're thinking you don't want to blow an air dodge on something like that, yeah, you do. You do.
So, you know, one thing I would like to see Jibca use more this game is maybe limit Blade Beam. I saw Tweak and...
Yeah.
Although Bayonetta has a kill percent here. This is cross/kill percent. And Jibca's going to look for it somewhere on the ledge here. Oh, and that's going to do it. Oh.
He didn't get turned around right, and I don't know if you can reverse that up smash. I don't think you can.
But as I was saying, Tweak versus Salem, there were a lot of times where Tweak definitely could have just limit Blade Beam and it would have ended the game, or even, you know, just a stock, but he just, you know, didn't. I'm not sure if he didn't think about it. I'm not sure if he just wasn't aware of it.
Forward throw will do it. Forward throw at the ledge for Bayo is a great tool. Also a reason why neutral get up, you have to be really careful with when you use it against Bayo. He just runs up, grabs, especially at later percentages when you don't get as many iframes. You got to be aware of that.
So, you know, Jibca can steal his stock here. It's going to be pretty close to even, but Bayonetta can add damage much faster than Cloud, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
That was a very solid up smash attempt. I really did like the option of trying to cover the ledge, but Jaaahsh is going a little too much to the side and then side being.
Yeah, he's just barely missing those, and that cost him big time.
Can't bat within that.
Oh, but does he have it here? Not quite. It looks like the SDI is definitely coming in from Jibca.
Oh no, ooh, that could have been that. Wow.
I think Limit just saved him.
But he definitely has to use his limit there. 6%.
Not yet.
That's so much damage.
Oh, and the air dodge kills him. He
Well,
scared him. I mean, but you see why he was worried about that. We saw how it messed up his recovery earlier in this game. So
I think this is going to be pretty big for Jaaahsh. I think it's going to be really important for Josh's confidence in Bayo.
yeah, absolutely.
He hasn't really gotten like his win with Bayo yet, and I think Jibca's a very solid one, especially, you know, Jibca's Cloud is something definitely to be feared.
For sure.
Faux show, faux show.
So Jaaahsh is in top 8.
And we are seeing winners semis, I believe.